Hello, I'm Reji Elamatha, President of Mtns, a laity organization that supports the implementation of the unified mode of Holy Kurbana in the Archieparchy of Ernakulam, Angamali. Today, I call upon the attention of His Beatitude Mar Raphael Thurtil, the head and father of Syro-Malabar Church, His Eminence Cardinal Claudio Gujarotti, Prefect of the Dicastery of Eastern Churches, His Grace Archbishop Mar Cyril Vassal, who is the Papal Delegate for the Archieparchy here. Today, I am compelled to be before you because of the confusion and distress amongst the laity, which is caused by a notice which was released on July 1st bearing number 6/2024, jointly signed by Mar Raphael Thurtil as the Archbishop of Ernakulam Angamali and Mar Bosco Putur as the Apostolic Administrator. We know that this notice succeeds two other documents, the first one being a circular released on June 9th carrying number 4/2024. The circular is meticulously prepared after a lot of consultations and decision making at the dicastery in Vatican amongst the Permanent Synod, the Apostolic Administrator, the Papal Delegate, and the Holy See officials, highest officials of the Holy See, as we understand. And we also understand that this circular was ratified and approved in the online synod because the notice that succeeded after the online synod on 21st June, bearing number 5/2024, says very clearly that the June 9 circular stands. If it is declared as it stands, means it is discussed, ratified, and approved by the Synod. Subsequently, we see some explanatory notes. The first one being on the some clauses in 21st on the 21st notice, which says that it is for the implementation part more explanation is given. And again on July 1st, one more explanatory note has been released. The July 1st explanatory note is supposed to be explaining a particular point number 2 of the July 21st note. Anyway, this notice contains three parts. The first one says that on all Sundays and days of obligation, at least one Holy Kurbana in the unified mode should be celebrated in all the churches. The second point says status quo can be continued, which means that for the other days and even on Sundays, the current illicit Mass can be continued. Until what time, we do not know. So the same document states, or actually asks the laity to decide upon whether we should participate in illicit Holy Kurbana or an illicit people-facing Mass. And it's more intriguing because the current people-facing Mass is declared illicit by the same Synod, which is the supreme decision-making body of the Church. The third point is even more intriguing. It says that before the next Synod, which is going to be convened in August, the Synod need to listen to a lower canonical body of a Nagalangamali Archiparchy's lower canonical bodies like Pastoral Council, Presbyterial Councils, and the Advisory Council. And it is most surprising for what? It is for liturgy. For liturgy, the supreme canonical body of a church has to listen a lower canonical body. It's a canonical contradiction. And I'm more worried as a laity, I'm more surprised as a laity because this document is signed by Raphael Thurtle, who is a canonist himself, and is advised by another canonist, the Chancellor. How do we, common laity, take this and go forward? There is confusion, there is distress in the air. I would want the authorities to clarify this sooner, because this way, as far as the laity is concerned, we know that the June 9th circular stands, and that is the ultimate document for us. And we would want the authorities to take appropriate actions according to that particular circular. Thank you.